This is the K-1 visa packet, also known as the 90-day fiancé visa. This is the folder that contains the entire packet of information. This is the cover letter, like a table of contents, and it describes what's within the packet, and also date and sign it. Here's the check, the fee for $535. Make sure you make it out to the U.S. Department of Homeland Security. And here is the e-notification. This is where they notify you status of the packet of the I-129F, email and phone number so they can text you. And here is the I-129F form itself. And make sure you fill out everything that pertains to you and your fiance. Do not leave anything out. And just be 100% open and honest. And put NA, not applicable, where you don't need to put the information as it doesn't pertain to you. And there's some sections that won't let you type it in, so you just write it in after you print it. See, I wrote it in there. And this is 13 pages. And there's my signature. That is important. It's key. They'll send it back. They'll deny it immediately if you don't sign it. And here's the additional information needed, and it'll indicate that you go back to this page if you run out of room in certain sections, like children, meeting in person, address, maybe employment like myself. And here's another attachment, section 2, item 54, in regards to how we met. We both filled out one and signed it and dated it. And my fiance, she did the same. She is the beneficiary. And then we met on a dating site known as FilipinoCupid.com. So we're upfront and honest about that, and then we included the information about it. It's not a international marriage broker. Here's my birth certificate. It's a copy, a printed copy, front and back. And this is our intent to marry. Once she's over here on the K-1 visa, we have 90 days to marry. I filled out one and she filled out one as well. We both signed and dated. This is the divorce decree for myself. You have to include that to show that you can marry. And for my fiance, her annulment. It was granted on the date. Our passport pictures, 2x2, and they're just paper clipped in place. And then our pictures to prove that we met in person. And my fiance, she put this all together with the captions. Because quite honestly, if she had to wait on me, it still wouldn't be done. Date that I proposed. It just shows our days together. And that's our last day together. We're actually riding to the airport. The one shot is us waiting in the lobby of our hotel, and the other one is in the grab, as they call it in the Philippines. And here's our receipts during our time there. Again, they're just looking to make sure that you truly met in person, to meet within 2 years of sending this packet. Here's my itinerary, passport, I took pictures of every page. I don't want to leave anything to chance. And again, that's just to show that I, went to the Philippines. There's the stamp, or stamps. And then I included the blank pages. And if nothing else, this verifies my U.S. citizenship as well, along with my birth certificate. This is to show our relationship. That's the engagement ring. And these are all chat messages from the beginning, which we started in Skype, and then we went to WhatsApp, and we ended up in Facebook Messenger. You don't want to overwhelm them with too much information. They get the gist. And then I also included the chat messages with her children, and then also with her sister and her sister-in-law. And then I included a chat message between her and my mom. Then we included some cards that we sent to one another during special occasions, Christmas, Valentine's, and then our 1-year anniversary. And I just sent a copy of a FedEx label just to show her address in Saudi, and then shipping it to myself and a date. And that concludes the packet.